Good evening, traders. Today is Wednesday, January 25th. Markets have been closed for some time now. I won't need to belabor the point that the bears were trapped today, and you were warned in this morning's AM episode. But I'm here to talk about what's going to happen next. You're looking at the daily chart, but you're also going to see momentarily something historic happened in extended hours tonight. I'll get to that in a minute. Okay? So, here we go. Here are the important dates. Everyone knows August 16th, that is the peak. December 13th, that is the peak. The weekly EMA 50 that we have been tracking to on this channel. The hive, of course. Here's the bottom of the channel. Here's the top of the channel. October 13th. The low, look at that. Look at how everything is converging. I want to call your attention to the fact that, look at this. Up, up, up. Consolidating underneath the weekly EMA. That, my friends, is bullish. That's not bearish. Why is it bullish? It's bullish because this means you have lift. That was absent in all of 2022. Well, according to what you see here, that was absent in all of 2022. In August, you just came up and then you lost it. In October through December, let's track to this EMA 50 line, weekly EMA 50. It was all pump squeezes, guys. I'll acknowledge that. It was all pump squeeze. Pump down. Pump. Lost it right here. Right? Pump. Kind of come down. Up. Pump. Lost it. Pump. Lost it. Okay? I'm calling this out because I'm going to show you something in a few moments. All of Q4 2022, October through December, was all pumps, and lost. Pump, you kind of mess around up here. Pump, lost. Pump, lost. Okay? Calling that your attention because that's a fact. Okay? Now, daily MACD. It's in the positive. RSI. You're in the green, buddy. Okay? We haven't seen lows since the hive, October 13th. Which, by the way, was when it created the notch. Right here. Oh, boop. Higher, low notch. That same notch is what I told you bears this morning. We have a notch that stops the fall. Okay? So, heading into next week, FOMC. Even for whatever reason, depending on how the markets interpret what Powell says, even if the markets go down, the key to look for is not the fact that it goes down. Do you lose the hive? Right here. Currently, we'll just call it 387.50. I'm just eyeballing it right here. 387.50. If you don't lose that, then that's just another higher low. Okay? So I want you guys to keep all that in mind. I'll probably just kind of keep saying that in every episode just to be for the newer viewers too. But even if FOMC comes and Powell says something that makes the markets go south, until you lose 387.50 as of today, 387.50, you can't call that bearish. That's another higher high. That's still a higher high. Okay? So, I want you guys to keep all of this in mind. Keep things in perspective. I think perhaps you bears lose perspective, or you're not looking at it from a reasonable lens of what's happening. That everything I'm talking about the data. I'm not giving you my opinion. about something, okay? I'm giving you data that's not disputed. All right? So, next slide here is, oops. Okay, the matrix. This is a better view. This is the weekly view. Wick up, wick up, wick up, wick up, wick up, wick up. How many weeks now, guys? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 weeks for a month and a half. We've had wicks up, wick up, wick up, wick up, wick up. Then what is it that's going to make it go wick down? I'm asking you guys that question. So I'm showing you an observation of fact. Then what makes you guys keep thinking all of a sudden it's going to go wick down and crash to new lows when there's nothing in the data that says we're going to do that? There's nothing in the data. And I'm not talking about, don't quote me something from the media, right? I don't care who it is. CNBC, Bloomberg, I don't care who it is. It's even on YouTube, guys. The billionaires have infiltrated even YouTube. I'm not going to call any specific YouTube channels out. But how do you know they're not just another mouthpiece of some hedge fund, of some billionaire? Because they know you guys aren't watching so much traditional media anymore. You've switched over to alternative media, which YouTube is the biggest alternative, billions of viewers, right, a day. How do you guys know you're not being fed misinformation through those channels? Okay, I just want you to think about that. Because I'm here to tell you, look at the weekly MACD right here. What is it doing? That's not bearish, guys. I don't know why you keep thinking, well, it's just gonna turn down and go down again. No, it's not. Okay? So, I want to call your attention to something. I presented this slide earlier. Oh, I don't know what episode it was. It was a while ago. Here's the high, bottom of the channel. Here's the top. This is a while ago. So, you know, the top of the channel. Oh, look, it's at 396. So, I've expanded the top since then because we're higher than 396. Okay. Notice that every time you got close to the channel, whether it's the top or the bottom, it was a fierce response up. Boom, 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 boom. Just boom, 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 boom. Okay? That is not in doubt. And this one's the fierce down. This is December after FOMC. December 14th, FOMC. This is a big move down, right? Because I'm going to show you the next slide. The 5-minute chart. This is the half channel, right? Here's the top of the channel up here. And oh, it's not in view, but the bottom of the channel is further down there. This is the half channel. What happens when you got to the half channel? Boom! Big response. Very similar to the top of the channel and the bottom of the channel. The hive, the bottom of the channel. So, and I said this on this AM's episode. I said, this half channel is important. It's important just like the top of the channel is, and it's important just like the bottom of the channel, the hive is. It's important. It's not just going to give that up. And what happened when you touch the half channel? Very similar to when you touch the bottom of the channel and when you touch the top of the channel. Kaboom! And true to market maker MM's motto, MO, their MO is they like to sneak below the channel and then come back up to make you think it's going to keep going lower. They have done that so many times. And in fact, that's not even the exception. I would say that is the rule. You can count on the market makers going below that channel and then coming back up from underneath of it. Okay? Now, see this consolidation pattern right here? See that? Up, 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 and then boom. Okay. Let me go back. How do you know that won't happen? Eventually. Up, 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 boom. Okay. That's food for thought for you guys. Anytime you are under a line or under a significant and you're consolidating under it, that's always bullish. That's never bearish. Never bearish. Because you have lift. You have lift. If you are on top of it and you're consolidating on top, that's bearish. Because you don't have lift. You have to use this as support. You're on top of it consolidating, you eventually are going to fall down. But you're beneath of it consolidating, or you're going to go up. Okay? Evidence by wick, 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 wick. Okay? Here's what I want to tell you that's historic right here. For the first time, and not done in all of Q4 2022, in all of October, November, and December. Remember I showed you earlier, October, November, December was all pump and squeeze. Pump and dumps, pump and squeeze, pump and dump, pump, 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 and you lost the weekly EMA 50 right here, this red line right here. But tonight, it was taken back. It extended hours without pump and dump, without pump and squeeze. This was not done in Q4 of 2022 at all, but it was done tonight in extended hours. All right, so that's what I wanted to show you there. Now, this morning was important. This morning when I did the video at the time, see right here, it was a bullish divergence with a MACD. But shortly after opening bell, it went from bullish divergence to just neutral convergence, meaning price went down, MACD also went down. However, what did the RSI do? RSI said, hold on there, hold up, hold on a second. Let me give you this to look at. See that? RSI said, high or low, and we are not crossing that red line for the rest of the day. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, so in this case, you had convergence of the MACD with the price. But the RSI said, hold on, guys. This is still bullish. RSI is the MACD's wingman. You guys seen Top Gun, the original Top Gun Maverick, right? MACD's the primary pilot. RSI is the wingman. Okay? I mainly use RSI for quicker action, such as if we're going to trade FOMC, I'm going to look at RSI more than MACD. It's just faster, right? Or CPI, right? It's just think of it like if it's track and field, the RSI is more like the 100 and the 200 meter, whereas the MACD is more, think of it like the mile or greater. You got to pace yourself, okay? But RSI is going to tell you quick action if you need to make a decision quick. What's going on? All right. So this right here is historic. This was not done in Q4 of all of 2022. Q4 was not done. Was not taken back by pounding, consolidate, boom. That did not happen in Q4. But it happened tonight. All right. This one is just the hourly chart. Yep, there you have it. Here's the half channel. Here's a half channel. Oh, there's the bottom channel. There's the hive. There's the hive. There's the top of the channel. Got quite a fierce response, didn't you, when you hit that half channel? Kaboom. You guys might want to keep that in mind next time. So not so much a fierce response on the quarter channels and the eighth channels, the black and the blue lines here. Not so much. Those are more just pivot points. But bottom, middle, and upper, oh yeah. Oh yeah, it's on. All right. And look at the hour. Look at the RSI. Come on. 8417. Come on. Who's going to tell me that's bearish? 84.17. And at the time I took the screenshot, it was going up. Okay. So that's all I've got for you guys tonight. And please follow me on Twitter where I give real-time updates, intraday action as they are happening, like I did today. Don't forget to listen to your favorite music while you're trading, because it makes a difference on how, well, at least it makes a difference for me, how I can get into my flow state of mind. Please give this video a like, share, subscribe, or click to be notified when I release something new. And with that, I'm Agent 000, signing off.